Good afternoon, Faith family. You see our skies today? They're actually kind of nice now. Before we were in the middle, we had storms all day long, pretty ferocious ones too. And now, the good thing is it's been like over 60 degrees all day. And we have sunshine now. Sunshine and great clouds. No chemtrails. That road that we were just sitting at the light at was a major roadway in Lancaster. It's actually 30 west, kind of, I guess you could say. Columbia Avenue. Usually that's packed. You don't get through that light in one cycle, that's for sure. And this is usually busy. You see all these businesses, they're all going under like crazy. All this stuff is empty, guys, and it's infuriating because I know it's empty for no reason and nobody seems to care. Everybody is sheltering in place. People are losing their livelihoods because we have got to shelter in place because of the coronavirus, and it's kind of insane. This is an elementary school. That's one of the elementary schools I went to when I was a younger person. It's Rohrerstown, and as you can see, I'm sure you can see that beautiful tower there, right? That wonderful 5G. I mean, why would school kids need such speedy internet? I don't know, you tell me. So, this is Lancaster on a Monday at 5:30 in the evening. And, guys, this is hard enough to be sheltered in place, not knowing what's going on. I'm a necessary employee where I'm at, obviously, and so look at that stuff. Isn't that just funny? So anyway, we're gonna look at the sky so that way this person doesn't think we're recording his little Mini Cooper. Times are hard for some people. They don't know where they're gonna get their next meal. And it's not really a good time to be nitpicking with your family over stupid things. So, I'm gonna say it like this. My family thinks I'm a major disappointment. I had a past. We all have a past. We all learn from our past, right? And so, I learned my lessons. I am on the path of the straight and narrow, and yes, I still partake in like smoking. Mary's one of my best friends, and yes, every once in a while I have an alcoholic beverage, but I am not a criminal. I am not a bad person. And if your family thinks that you're a disappointment, well then guess what? Just keep disappointing them. As long as you're alright and you know that you're alright with the Most High, they're never going to forgive you at this point in time for whatever it is that they're holding on to. That's their grudge. That's their issue. If you're not good enough for them, or you're a disgusting disappointment like me, hey, welcome to the club. I know that I am on a better path, and I know that I will see my baby girl in heaven someday. And I know that I led my son to a good place, and he's trying his hardest down in Texas to be a great father and a great husband, even in these crazy times. So I can be a disappointment and I can be disgusting all that they want. It's in their eyes. It's their thing. And yes, it makes me sad because it's somebody that I really love and I really cherish. And You know, there's times where you just can't help what other people think about you, though, right? So, you know, don't let it bother you. And even though yesterday was Resurrection Sunday, it wasn't really Resurrection Sunday. We just happened to move Resurrection to Ishtar Day. Resurrection Sunday was the week before. So we all know this, and we were all already prepared and celebrating way beforehand. So as long as we keep God's commandments and we celebrate the right feast days, and we do what we can to be righteous and true in the eyes of the Lord, well, then guess what? Let the Lord be true and every man be a liar, even if the man is somebody that isn't a man in your life, and even if it's somebody that you respected and loved very, very much, because at the end of the day, they're not going to judge you. God's going to judge you. And sometimes you disappoint people because your spirit irritates their demons. So don't worry about it, okay, guys? I love you, and stay blessed.